the veteran Chris Boswell, ready to get things going. And off we go here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
I can tell you firsthand, as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's taken in by Jennings. A gain there of 16 yards. And that will be a first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
They'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the first down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. RPO here, quick shot to Ayuk. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's 2nd and 6. That's hauled in once again. It's Ayuk. A pickup there of 13. That's enough for a first down.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he's going to be taken down.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up 1st and goal.
This has been a solid opening drive. They're knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Here's a run. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Trying to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try and run with McCaffrey. To the pylon, he's in. Christian McCaffrey for the score. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And his guys will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Cousins going to throw to start things. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. The big defensive tackle, Javon Hargrave, brings that one to an end. 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's a Steeler 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Once again, it's Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Cousins out of the gun on 3rd down. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. The big defensive tackle, Javon Hargrave, brings that one to an end. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw is Cousins. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Cousins now on second down. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. One more time, they try Gibbs. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal. Here's Cousins. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. And he's taken down up past the 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Quick throw, taken in. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front. I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown. Extra point up and good from Moody. And his guys move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Cousins now to throw on first down. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play. I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic. There hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
3rd and a yard. Off the play fake, here's Cousins. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. We'll start out here with an option to the left. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now.
Gets a quick throw over to Samuel. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I will be right back after this. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Second down and 8. This is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second rounder.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down. Cousins. That'll be caught. Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Cousins gonna throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Cousins. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second down, zone read, and he keeps it. And maybe the quarterback should have given that one away. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And yes, that'll get it. First down, marked at the 30. A good run will keep this drive going.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
RPO here, quick shot to Ayuk. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll give to McCaffrey on the option. He'll get this right to the 20-yard line. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
You just don't expect to take a sack on an RPO. Of course, one half of that play, Mike, is a designed run. But then the pass option component is really a designed quick game to get the ball out of the quarterback's hand to take advantage of a hole in the pass coverage. He can't sit there and hold the ball that long because, remember, what's the offensive line doing? They're blocking for run.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Malik Mustafa there to bring him down. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throwing now, Cousins. He fumbled the football. And the defense has it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are, and I think that's exactly what happened here. The defense
looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw. Open man is Jennings. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. They'll run. And he can only get about half of what he needed. Down to the 3, and now it is 4th and goal. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And his guys stake themselves to a 17-0 lead. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Catch made by Smith-Schuster. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Cousins now. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Wow, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over. Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. So Kittle comes in motion. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Visitors, nothing.
Shake the ball. Okay, break.
Here's 1st and 10. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he'll be taken down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. You're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
A short game, down to the 7.
The tackle by Alec Highsmith. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Set.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Samuel there to make the catch. And he's into the end zone. Deebo Samuel for the touchdown. Moody's extra point is good. And his guys are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. A first down throw for Cousins. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Quick throw on target to Pickens. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now, Cousins gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Cousins. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown Steelers. Cousins and the offense electing to go for 2. He'll drop to throw. And he gets into the end zone for the 2. So it's not over yet. It's back to a 2-score game. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position. return is past the 40. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get this just past the 45 as he's taken down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Up the middle they go. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Back to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
1st and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. He'll be stopped, just a short gain, down to the 30. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. Again, it's McCaffrey. And good hard running will get him down close to a 1st down. Might be a yard short. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They run once more with McCaffrey. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a 1st down picked up.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're gonna come away from here with a well-earned victory.